Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Every Single Modification. Since we last left off, went to the wrong menu there, I've been looking around. I was advised, hey, I should start making the black hole thing because making all these blocks could take a bit, especially the cobblestone one. I do need to generate more cobble for it or get an infinite drive. Oh, wait, no. I have the infinite drive on cobble, so that's actually pretty straightforward to just make the recipes and let it go. So, but the others, I do need to generate more logs, so I might want to get some nature essence going. That way we just like have the stuff ready to go, look into what we're lacking there. But I have let the bees do their thing. Look at us, 827 tiny chaos fragments. So if we want to do any upgradification here, we may be able to deal some pretty sick freaking damage, which would be pretty cool. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2, and of course, check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. Use code Captain Sparkles to grab yourself 25% off your first month of Minecraft server hosting, which you can then use to play this mod pack or other mod packs. Look at these. Oh my God, look at the count going up. Look at the count going up. That's crazy generation. That's insane. Anyway, link in the description, code Captain Sparkles, this mod pack, other mod packs, vanilla Minecraft. Check them out. Thanks to them for sponsoring. Holy frickage, look at them go. Oh, you know what? I should do the crafts now. I should make it so that, I think I took the crafts out at the end of the last episode, right? So I just need to put the upwards crafts in for the chaos shards. So we start at the small guys, and then we use them to do this. And then we use the smalls to make the larges. You just can't actually see them because it's against a dark background. And then we do that. And then we are epically gaming to be able to produce chaos shards. Which, I don't know, I'll put some there, put some there, put some there. That's going to be pretty good. And how many can I make right now? Let's see, like 10 of them? Wow. In order to make 10 chaos shards, you need 6,000 tiny chaos fragments. That's crazy. Did you guys know that exponential is gnarly? What if I wanted 2? Nope. Can only make 1. Wowee. That's bonkers. Holy frick. Okay, well, anyway, I guess maybe I should keep them all as tiny, and then I can call them up as needed when I have to do the crafts. So out of curiosity though, let's say I wanted to like chaos bow, bro. Chaos bow, bro. Bro. Let me say, I can't see anything. Chaos, where the frick is it? Where's the bow? Hey, you know what I can do? I can just see where this goes. Okay, so this goes up to the chaotic bow. Anyway, so I need a chaotic core. And I need another chaotic energy controller, and then I can bring that up, which is pretty good. All right, I got this. What is it for the chaotic core? I think we can call those, right? Next. Oh, yeah. Wait. That was, can't remember. Did I? Oh, yeah, right. That was the one where I had to, like, do the automatic, or I had to place it into the middle slot, and then it worked. So, and then let me see where the chest plate is on this thing. That's going to be another chaotic core, chaotic energy controller, and we should be good. Thankfully, those aren't even those aren't even injector craft. So, chaotic energy. I don't have that on auto craft. Crazy. That's fine. There's 1, and then there's 2. I guess I'm probably not going to be making, like, so many of these. Oh, but, dude, then I want to bring the module. Oh, it's the modules that are going to be crazy, isn't it? Okay, so these guys are going to need smalls. And then the shield controller is going to need chaotic cores. The chaotic undying. Holy frick. At least they're the smalls. Oh, yeah, the velocity modifier is going to go crazy. And then I guess I can just take my existing ones and put them in, because I think the max size is still fine. But then the thing is, some of the others I've gotta just make more. Boy, oh, I just want to do big damage, guys. I just want to do the most insane damage. I know I already one-shot the Ender Dragon, but we can go even further beyond, and it's pretty epic. Okay, so 2 of these guys, right? Freaking balls, dude. I need, you know what? I think I have more of the, I'm gonna bring these down. I'm gonna bring these down because I think, there we go. Now I'll have enough to make the chaotic cores. Okay, so that sent like all these there. So we just put one there and then we just do, oh, wait a minute. I'm a freaking idiot. I needed to upgrade the other injectors. Damn it, man. I need to upgrade the other injectors. Frick. Oh, wait, no, I didn't because I've made these before. I don't need to upgrade the other injectors because these are a draconic craft. Right, of course they are. Of course they are. Duh. Just confuses me that some of the chaotic things are draconic tier. Anyway, and then let's make, I should have made 2 of them, but it's fine. We'll make 1 more. What did I? Oh, I see. Okay. It was missing something on the way. Isn't it nice when the thing that is missing along the way is autocraftable and it autocrafts it? That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. It's pretty cool. Okay, and so then the next thing after that is we got our energy controllers. We're going to have our chaotic cores. And then we're going to need the draconic ingots. And chaotic bow is... What is it? Okay, 6. Oh, easy. And that's also the same, right? Beautiful. Get you. I'm going to be so weak now for just a second. I'm going to be so weak. 1, 2, wait. Is this, wait, we're good, right? It's only 8. It's only 8 things? Yeah, it's only 8. Boom, 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 boom. And then you and you. And then, oh, go frick yourself, man. I'm gonna go sleep. I haven't slept in too long because I've been AFKing. Remember, oh, God, dude, I keep forgetting about the JEI thing. I'm so not... Old habits, right? Old habits. I've done... Even though I always forget some of the elements of the crafting injector, I somehow just still manage to forget that because it's a new thing. So, anyway, yeah. Let's grab the bow, put that in there, make that, and bada bing, bada boom. Craft easy game, easy life. And then, frick, what was it for the... I forgot my keybind to access all my frickin' modules. Shift C. There we go. Look at all this additional real estate plus we've got the ability to upgrade these all to the next tier, which is going to be sick. You frick! You frick it, the apotheosed it! Ah! It depotheosed it! Ah! You know what? It's fine. We get another opportunity to apotheose. But didn't I? Oh, frick. I spent all those levels. I spent all those levels making everything perfect. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is the worst thing that could have happened to us. Oh, man. It's just, it's the worst because of it was like so good. It was so good. I need more sigils of rebirthification. Oh, man, bro. And then I need more God Forged. All right. I don't actually need these in here anymore, do I? Actually, I guess I could keep some. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, man. Can you believe it got depotheos? Okay, it needs to be quad-socketed. So, like, we have to just... Basically, have to... Quad socket's the main thing because we can change all the other attributes. So, dang, bro. Dang, that's so freaking tragic. Where's my quad socket? Come on. I mean, it'd be a bonus if the quad socket that we get is also just good stats, but we can... I'm gonna have to spend so many more levels. Where's my quad? Where's my quad? There's no quad. Guys, why don't they give me a quad? This is so fricked, bro. This is so fricked. Actually, so fricked up that this has happened to me. Double toil and trouble. Oh my God, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, let's experiment. We'll do this one here. Okay? We'll do this one here. Now it gives it 3 sockets, and you're telling me that the next is only going to be 3 or 4. It is all 3. Okay. That supports it, but now I have to re-roll with a different item. That's a little annoying. I can't send my hammer to the... That's crazy. What about the wrench? I can't send my wrench? Frick. Now I have to do the stone pickaxe for my reforges. There we go. All right, so a lot of looting. Levitation, sundering. We want it to inflict magic damage, but we got a quad socket. Thank you. And now we have to spend all of the rest of our levels in order to get it back to what it was before, which... What was it before? I don't even remember what it was before. Any more sigils of enhancement? Give me these. Top it off. Not really topped off, but... All right, lucky is... Yeah, we definitely want different things here. Okay. Will Sir Sparkles make hightail content whenever it is available? The plan is to try it. We'll see how it goes if people are like, not interested. I think here's the thing. Because there is so much hype about it, I do... Ooh, arrow damage is good. So what do we have right now? Armor shred, air velocity. We want velocity damage, and then maybe crit chance, and then maybe something else. Because there is so much hype around it, I think it is almost guaranteed to underperform for most people. Because like Minecraft early on was not super widespread. It was kind of like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, and people could like discover it. Whereas there's so much hype around it right now for Hytale that I think it can only kind of underperform in terms of YouTube viewership and interest. Now there will be channels that if Hytale does well as a game, there will be new channels that are able to like build super big audiences off of it. But in terms of, you know, the old legacy people like myself, I think most of them, it will underperform for them, barring like really special kind of unique content styles. So anyway, but it'll be interesting. So let's see. Anyway, so we have arrow damage on that one. And then what was this one? Crit chance we could keep for now. Arrow velocity is good. 9 levels to looting. What are the possible re-rolls? Your arrows deal magic damage. I like that more. Frick you. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. Acidic. Other options are... Wait, scroll to... Yeah, I don't really... None of these seem that big of a deal. So, okay. Shulk touched. Other options are... I actually don't want to inflict levitation. A little bit annoying. So I will re-roll that one. Okay. Wither. Cool. Epic. And then what else? Blighted. Shredding. Which could... Oh, draw speed. Do we not have draw speed? We don't have draw speed, boys. We gotta get draw speed on there, you know? Gotta get that draw speed. Not speed for me. Speed for the draw. Not that. It's the wrong thing. I'm gonna lose all my levels. I'm gonna lose all my levels. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's like Vault Hunters re-rolling right now. I'm going through all of my freaking Xboxes. If you remember that. Good damage. Frick. No! Draw speed! Hey, draw speed! What are you doing? It's literally impossible! There it is! Jesus! It didn't roll for like 12 times! And it goes up to a max 65%. Okay. Air velocity, crit chance, draw speed, arrow damage. They're all pretty gauge. Those are good stats. Deals magic damage. I think that's all good. Ooh, the pain and suffering that I feel, though. Crit chance. Do we like crit chance? What are the others possible here? Speed, luck, armor pierce. I feel like crit chance is pretty good. If I were to upgrade, bring it up to max. Oh, God, it hurts. Okay. And then agile is... Yeah, it's not quite max, but that's fine. And then, bring it up. Okay, good. And then streamlined is up to, bring it up. All right, good. I think that's fine. That's good right there. Levels can come back. Levels are temporary. Bows are forever. Apotheosis is forever. Okay. Oh, anyway. God, that used a lot of levelage, didn't it? So now, you know what I need to do, bro? You know what I need? I need some chaotic modules in the autocraft arena. All right, chaotic shield. Sick. Frick, it takes chaotic cores for each module? chaotic cores for each module. Oh, okay. See, here's the part where I really do need to put these onto a proper autocraft because of how many of those shield modules need to be made. So that's rough there. So that one, I set that off to the side for now. The other ones, okay, so damage modifier. We already have those guys there. And then we also need the velocity maximum 8. So if I just offload those and put them into the system, it'll make the rest. And then a shield recovery is, okay, fortunately not. God, large though? Larges, bro? Larges are crazy. And then gravity compensation. Did we have, we do have one of those, I'm pretty sure. Did I just not put this one on autocraft? I can't tell. Maybe these are actually on autocraft. I just can't tell because it occupies the entire square. So it might be okay. Might be fine. And is that most of the things there? I guess, possibly. So, guys, I feel like I need to figure out how to make chaotic cores work in the fusion crafting injectors. If anybody has ideas of how to make it work with the current pipes, that's epic. If not, I'm going to have to make some modifications. Because, yeah. Modularifications. Anyway, chaotic. So I think that here, let me just offload some stuff here, right? There. Those guys. Autofire. Wait, autofire, does that have, like, can that go uppies? Oh, yeah, and then these guys here, chaotic energy module. I should put those in. Chaotic energy module. And because they are so beefy, I can, like, do more of them, right? All right, so... literally only option is modular routers. Guys, I'm going to have to learn something new, and it's scary. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so I'll have to, like, input from the crafting pattern provider into a modular router kind of thing. But then the big question is, how do I tell it? How do I tell it to put one thing into there and then burp, 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 and then it's going to be crazy. All right, 8 velocities. Oh, I have to craft 8 more. Oh, because it's 2 per. Damn. Gnarly. You put a pattern to a barrel and then modular router to transfer the item round robin. Oh, you keep the chest. Got it. Hey, at least this is crafting quick as frick, though. That's nice. All right, hold on. At modular routers. So, this is a modular router. First, I have to make a gravestone for it. Now, the big question is, do I then have a modular router on the receiving end of all of these, all of these injectors? Do they all, instead of a pipe, do they just have to, like, have those? Or is it one guy and it'll just wirelessly send it? Easy peasy. Hey, my velocity modules are done. That's so exciting. Look at those. Okay, and then base damage plus 50%. These guys are gonna be crazy though. Okay, so we got some of these guys. Boop, 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 boop. Whole row of those. Velocity 600%. Oh yeah, we need that auto fire module, right? Yeah. So I can just put that there, right? How do I make you faster? That's what I don't know. Like, it's not the damage. How do I make you faster? What is the way that I just make you because it was fire. Oh, speed upgrades. So speed, chaotic. It's not a chaotic one though, right? It's something else. All right, let me do 5 of the damage, and then I will get back into. I'll get back into the stuff of trying to figure out this modular router situation that I'll definitely be able to figure out and not just bamboozle my way through everything. Okay. How about we read the instruction manual? Me? Read? Me read? No way. Modular router. A modular router GUI with several modules and upgrades installed. Modular router has a 1-slot buffer able to hold up to a stack of items. This buffer is exposed as a normal inventory, so it can be interacted with via hoppers and other piping systems. In addition, a comparator placed against the router will measure the slot's fullness as expected. Got it. 9 slots for modules. Upgrade slots. Eco mode. Modular router. I see. Termination. Huh? This sounds complicated. This sounds very complicated. Energy distributor module. So I feel like I need to figure out the right module. A sender sounds pretty correct. Sender hardly newer. Maybe I should make a sender. I'm guessing here. I'm guessing that that's one to do. My power 15 bow? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so then like sender stage 2, probably A-okay, right? Wait, that's a sender mark 2, and that's just for 4 sender mark 2s. Whoops. Cool, just for the range there. And then at modular routers, we gotta figure out the other ones. Oh yeah, also, hey, cool. My damage things are good to go. And then I gotta upgrade my gravity and accuracy. Gravity. Oh, I guess. Oh, I need to make another one of you. Wait, how do I do that? Wait, didn't I? Frick. I don't know why I did that. Quick enough. And now I can do this. I think we only need one of those anyway. It's taking a moment. Oh, it has to do craft on it. I see. I see. There we go. Gravity compensation. And then module is the other one. It's the accuracy. Yeah. Where is the chaotic accuracy guy? Right there. Frick. I have to make another one of the draconic ones? Man. Wait, did it say I can't do it? Come on, bro. Dracon. Did I really just not put these on? I just didn't put this on autocraft? That's a crazy thing. No, I can make it. All right. Fortunately, we only need one for each of those. Fuel and fuel. All right. Everything except the energy is pretty up there. This thing probably does some pretty massive damage. Summon some wardens, just take them out, but just doesn't fire fast enough, you know? It's kind of underwhelming. Okay, back to modular routers so that I can make chaotic cores and stuff. All right. Since all the patterns that we currently have set up, other than the chaotic one, are working, I'm going to make a new pattern provider. Don't really need an extended one, but whatever, I'll do it. Modular routers are route items. That's all they do. It's only wireless item distribution. Got it. Okay, so what we want to do then is I'm going to send another one here. Then I'm going to put another chest on top of it. And then I'm going to use this to do patterns that would otherwise prove problematic with the current round robin item pipe. So that applies to any recipe that uses the same item in the center as it does in certain ones of the crafting injectors. So far, the Chaos module is the only one that proves problematic for that, but let's see. So if we wanted to take the chaotic core and put it into here, then what we have to do, obviously, is do the same settings. So blocking mode, and then lock until... Wait, what is it here? It's lock until primary result. Okay. So then for that chaotic core, what we're going to need is 4 awakened draconium, 5 large chaos. Okay, so draconic core. I need 4 draconic cores. I guess I can just have 1 and then I can click it as it goes or something like that. And then I need large chaos fragments. Do I have enough to do 4 of them? Modular router to pull the item from the chest to the modular router? Wait. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? And then draconic ingots, I think. Cool. Okay. There we go. So, wait, I need another modular router to put it into that chest? But if I need a modular router to put it into the chest, I'm just confused. Why isn't that kind of like redundant? All right, what I'm going to do with that, and then this is me completely experimenting. We'll figure it out. So item pipe here, and maybe that'll work. Maybe it'll be stupid. But you gotta guess and check and experiment and see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to do that. And then in this modular router, we have the sender module. That's pretty cool. So you're saying that if I shift click this guy, I'm not getting any feedback here. Does that do anything? That doesn't feel right. Is it like an offhand thing? Boom. No. There's got to be something else. Okay, so you configure with the upgrade. So you shift. Oh, target set fusion crafting core. Okay. And then target set modular. Wait. Oh, so I do that. And then it was hold I for more info. Sneak right click in inventory to set target. Sneak right click any non-inventory block to clear target. Cool. Oh, do I need to have all of these in sequence then? Okay, I see. All right, makes sense. Okay, so I need to make basically 11. Wait. Oh, geez. I need to do more. Because the chaotic crafting core has like freaking massive amount of targets. Wait, I need to have like basically one singular modular router per one of these crafts. Oh, there's a distributor module. Okay, let me see. That might be the way to go. Distributor. Oh, hey, distributor module. Let me do so what is there a Mark II? No. Range 8, base 8, max 48, transporter router. How do I make you bigger and better? This one, I see. Okay, so we needed the sender modules anyway. Sender module, I have them. Why are you being silly? I literally have these. Do I know? Oh, they're Mark 1s. What do the Mark 2s need? Get you. Mark 2. Actually, here, I can just do this. Because that one has NBT, and it is therefore angry at the whole thing. Now we can do a distributor module. Distributor, hardly newer. Max is 8, and you will need 2 distributors. Oh, I see. All right, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Got it. All right. So distributor module, I for info, distributes items from the router's buffer to multiple inventories with a choice of round robin, random, nearest first, or furthest first. Okay. So I assume we want to do round robin, but it does it in order, right? Oh, wait, but will it start? Okay. Huh. Do I have to make sure that it's nearest? I might have to make sure that it's at nearest. because otherwise, if round robin starts at the one that last left off, then that is a problem. That is a problem. So I might need to bring this just closer to the crafting injector and do that. Okay, here's how we freaking do it. Right? So we do sender module first. So sender module just goes straight to there on the first item. Cool. I assume it operates in order. Then it does round robin on the other stuff via the distributor modules, and everything is good. So I think that'll work, right? So then you guys will just go like boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. And then this guy can do the other two, which will turn into... I'm doing this just in case we need something that is like all chaotic, so we haven't done the other two chaotic crafting injectors. So, okay. So this one will do these, and this will do that. And then I don't know how we set it to be round robin. Oh, press C or middle click to configure. What the frick? What? Why did it move? Wait, stop. Why are you idiot? Press C. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, very round robin, transfer out of router. Cool. And then that's probably the same round robin. And then you are just going to send first, which will be cool. Oh, then you blacklist and whitelist. That's kind of awesome. Okay, so the question now is, gonna do barrel. Gonna do barrel. It's gonna be great. Gonna do barrel. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. So then the question is, if I were to do that, and now export. Red always one, redstone mode never. Pulsed always. Frick! It sent two. I need to make sure it only sends one. It was close. It was close, but no dice, sadly. But it was close. Okay, I'm going to have to redo the craft, but yeah, I'll put the sender last and just make sure that if it's one that is going via the modular router, I just have to kind of reconfigure how the crafting setup pattern looks. So let's do this. Let's go chaotic core and edit you so that it goes draconic core. Frick. How do I change it? Chaotic core. How do I make you rearrange the stuff? All right. Manualage. So draconic core. I have to search so far to find it. Okay, draconic core, and then 4. Set. And then it's the large, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Large chaos. Right there. 4 and good. Oh, it's 5? Okay. Cool. Okay. Maybe this will work. And then I just put the send last. Rearrange it. And change you. And now let's see if you work. Huh. Oh, it's crashing this first. Damn it. Okay, come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, because I'm an idiot and I'm so stupid. I had the items in my inventory. Ay. Hold on, man. What a dummy. What a dum-dum. This is fine. We'll let it craft. We'll get some bonus things here. We'll be fine. So, because these are using the existing infrastructure here, and it is just the chaotic that's there. Wait, okay, it's going. Modular routers are doing their thing. Why are you freaking idiot? Wait, why are you there? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be there. Oh my god, you're stupid. How in the world did the draconic core end up in the center? There's literally no reason for the draconic core to go in the freaking center, dude. Oh, man, I gotta whitelist the shard. Frick. So whitelist, and then... So I'm gonna have to add a bunch of things to here. I see. I thought it would go through things in the order that's presented to it, so that's kind of weird. So the sender basically just picked up one of the Draconics, and it was like, I'll do this. I'm like, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Why is it always nighttime? I can't see anything. It's always dark. The worst. And then there's no contrast, man. The freaking Chaos Shard stuff is killing me. Can't see it on the background of JEI. Can't see it inside on the contrast of the freaking... Why are you there? Okay, all right. So, we try this again. And maybe... Well, actually, first off, I gotta... fix that. Okay. Try it again. Oh, frick. Hold on. Cancel. Try it again. Maybe it'll work. You can do it. Huh? Yeah? Put him into place. Be a good boy. Oh. No, you're stupid! You're an idiot! Why are you stupid? I'm just sinking lower into my chair as I continue to do this. Regulator augment. So do that, and then freaking do that, and then make you. Okay, so you're different than this stuff. Okay, you're regulator. I'd like to thank you for doing this for me. Thank you so much. Are you an upgrade, or are you a thing here? Wait, what do I even do with you? You put this on the sender card? How do I put it on the sender card? Like, by doing that, and then I... Oh, item regulation enabled. When inserting, only insert when inventory has fewer items than this many. When extracting, only extract if the inventory has more than this many items. Cursor up, down, or mouse wheel adjust. I want it to be interesting. Hold shift, course adjust, hold control. How do I make it so that you only send one item? Because it looks like it's reading the target inventory rather than like what's in here. Only insert when it has fewer than one. Ah, okay. So is that what we're on right now? Item regulation when extracting. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good, right? Only extract if inventory has more than this many of the item. When inserting, when extracting. We're on the inserting right now, I hope. Okay, so let's see if this works. I have a feeling something else is going to go wrong here, but I freaking got this. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Come on. Do it right. You can do it good, you can do it right. You can do it good, you can do it right. Yeah. You did it! You legend! Come on! We got it, gaming dude! We have modular routered, everybody. We made it work. I know that there are you modular router experts who are out there who are probably like, God dang, why did this take you so long to arrive at this? You could have done it way more efficiently. You could have done this. You could have done that. But, wow, I need to get a lot more of those for more chaos. Maybe 5 of these. Wow. You need a lot to do this. Holy frick, dude. Now, speed it up. There's speed upgrades if you want to make the insertion faster. What is it, what's it doing right now? Like, what's it mad about? Crafting is... Why are you locked? What possible Oh, because... Right. Wait. Ah, frick. Now it's confused because it received back through... Oh, man. How do I get you? How do I get you to... Oh, God. Here's what I have to do. I have to basically use the infinite patterns here in order to blacklist out the ones that I don't want to make via that one. And then... But if I do a puller, how do I don't know how to bring it... Ooh, bro, this is crazy. So, hold up. We'll do an ultimate pipe upgrade. Cool. All right, we'll put it in here. Okay, which will be pretty cool. But then we gotta add a blacklist on this guy, and the chaotic cores will be the first one to be blacklisted so that they don't get pulled there. And then instead get pulled into this guy. Oh, man. Ideas. Okay. So we got Polar, hardly newer, Polar module. Do I need a Mark II? Maybe a Mark II, like just to be safe here. More blank modules. We're learning, everybody. And then this is going to be so applicable to like everything else because you know how I've basically, there's been modular routers in other series that I've done, but I've just like I've never really used it because like, oh God, it's scary, it's intimidating. But now we're going to be able to do just so many more things. We've unlocked new horizons for us. So Polar there, and then we'll probably do, oh wait, we're going to Polar Mark II. And then we're going to do Sender Mark II again. And then we're going to do that. And then, okay, so we have to do whitelisting and blacklisting here. I could just run another cable, right? I could do that. I'm doing this for the sake of newness, all right? I'm doing this for the sake of newness. So Polar module there. And then we're going to do that on there. And we go in and configure. And we whitelist chaotic core right there. Excellent. All right. And then we do a sender module to, no, not there. No, right. We do a sender module to there. Then we put you down there. And then we do whitelist chaotic. So we could do up to 9 things with this one, right? Chaotic core. And let's see if we got this. So I gotta do a little cancellation here. And then do that. Call for chaotic core. 1. Okay, here goes. See if it works. Yeah. You're gaming. Okay, it's crafting. It's gaming. It's crafting. And then I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see if I see it pop up in the buffer for momentarily after it crafts. Oh, it didn't even show up. It just happened so fast and it worked. It freaking worked. And now we're unlocked again. Come on. Wait. Oh, you know, the real test would have been to do 2 of them. It would have been to do 2. Let me see if I can do 2 of them or if we even have the ingredients. I need more tiny. Guys, these are really resource intensive, aren't they? Oh my God. Wait, but we do have more chaotic genes, don't we? Because we have the Pokey. We do have the Pokey here. Don't I have genetic material for these guys? Gene sample, normal, aggressive, none. Guys, I don't think the Pokey works on them. It doesn't look like the Pokey works on these guys. I guess I'm going to do another productivity gamma because... Wait, it's the purple? It's the poiple? Wait. What's it called so I know what to search for? The poiple. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I need to do $sign when I search. $sign chaotic. Hey, we've gotten a lot. We've gotten so many. So very many. Great. Okay, let me just do this. And then you need available. Oh, available 472, missing 338. All right, it's just going to be a while. It's just going to be a little while. God dang, man. It's going to force me to go fight a Chaos Dragon again. Crazy. Brazen Wolves, thank you for the 3 months. How much longer are you going to be streaming for? Like career-wise or today? Today? I don't know. Another hour. Another 10 hours. Another 30 minutes. Career-wise, it's an unknown. Are you going to be here for 50 more years? Can I stream to you for 50 more years? I'll be here if you are. You know? We're in this thing together. Bridget, you'll watch. Thanks, Bridget. I always knew you'd be here. Anyway, cool. I think it's set. We've just learned a modular router. I'm sure everyone is thrilled at the amount of time that this. You know what I really should have done is I should have gotten some like nature seeds or whatever the ones are that you can make logs from. Should have just done this like earlier at the beginning of the episode because these could have just been going the whole time. But anyway, prosperity seed, inferium, and logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then prosperity seed base and inferium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. You got the tattoo, you can't leave. That's true. Bridget do be rocking the creeper. Freaking, what are you doing, moth? Or gnat, or whatever. The creeper amen tattoo. Tattoo. Pretty gnarly. Okay, give me that. Okay, give me that. Next series, I survived 50 years of Minecraft. I feel like Ethos Lab might be able to make that happen on a single world. I think I've missed the opportunity there, but Ethos Lab might have it. All right, there we go. There's that Doit essence or the wood essence. Here we are, bro. Here we are. And then what else would be good to do? So let's check that pulsating black hole right there. So gravel 59,000. I think we're fine on that, right? Gravel. We're not fine at all on that. Actually, as a matter of fact, we're not fine. But do I have stone essence? Stone essence? I do have some stone essence and I do have some dirt essence. I think we're probably cool as long as I just do the, as long as I just like send the crafts. So that's no problem there. And then redstone, let me see, 436,000. Ooh, that might not actually be enough. I might need to get some redstone essence going because, wait, redstone, is there redstone seeds? Really? There's no redstone seeds? Huh. Interesting. Wait, you can actually hammer the 5x compressed cop. Wait, really? Hold on. Gravel. Let's see. Gravel 5x. That's really funny. Okay, so no worries on the gravel then. I mean, we could have done it, but frick, guys, what's our best way to do this then? Witch hats. Wait, do we have a lot of witch hats by any chance? Nope, definitely don't have that. Ah, shoot. Am I not generating enough here? Like, I thought we were doing pretty good generation. This is... It is going. This is how we're getting the redstone. But maybe I just need to, like, Diamundo it up more. You know what I gotta do? I gotta Diamundo it up more. We're already ultimating there. So, yeah. We're generating enough power, I would argue. You know what I do need to do in between episodes, though? I need to be able to just get fissile fuel. Speaking of power, I was thinking of mechanism and the reactors and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get some freaking fissile fuel going. That's definitely gonna be an in between episode quest here. Realize I should put these on autocraft, but you whatever did. I need more glass. Fortunately, I have gotten most of the components good to go. It's just like, all right, there we go. I'm gonna, for the moment, this is how I'll patch things up a little bit, is I'll just get things cranking out a little bit more here. So that will be triple diamond, don't go do that. Don't do that. And then, oh wow, I need a lot more freaking Diamundos happening. Holy frick. All right. So you're there, and then you're there, and then one more gold. And one more Diamundo. So yeah, we're only eating like 8,000 RF per tick across all these three. Surely we're fine, given all of our power, right? Surely the buffer isn't draining, right? That's going down. That is holding steady. That's mostly fine. It looks like. That's, yeah, I think we're probably good. I think we're probably good. That should, what, like, how many is this right here? Items, yeah, that's gonna 4x our redstone. So if we're just AFKing, I think we might be chilling there. That'll work there. What else is in the thing? Gravel. Oh, obby. Got a good amount of obsidian. I don't think that's gonna be a problem right there. Okay, fantastic. Dirt's going to be fine. Gold is going to be fine. Wait, it's blocks of gold, isn't it? It is blocks of gold. Yeah. Okay. 560,000. I think we're barely there, but we also have the Geor shards. And I can put that on a crafting recipe because we don't actually have another crafting recipe since we're generating the gold passively. So that works. Beautiful. Yeah. All good there. No problem. Oh, yeah, it is like 1 million gold. But I think it's 1 Geor to 1 gold, right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we have plenty of gold. Easy. And I guess that means the only thing is really the redstone. Because we got the iron. Yeah. All right. Should I do quick? God, it's going to take me ages to set up these freaking crafting recipes just because of how annoyingly redundant they are. But let's do smelting 1 million gold Geor. I will say, let's do, if I need to make gold, it's going to be in large quantities. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this as a 64x recipe from the Geor. And let's bring that up. Because them's be rookie numbers. Set, and then you're going to be... What happens if you make the input be 64 but the output not match? I wonder what happens. Anyway, and on the iron department, we will do the same thing. Beautiful. And then you're going to go up to 64 as well. Okay. I guess it would just overproduce probably. It'd be like, okay, you need 1 million? Well, I'm going to... Or you need 20? All right, I got to put 20 times that. If your 64 gives 1 output, then I got to put 20 stacks in or something. And now there and there. Now, I think that's only going to call it, right? If I need to make more iron. So let's say I need to make more iron, like 1,000. How quick will it go? Let me see. Did it go? Did it do? I think it... Okay, I think it's just fast. I think it's just really fast. Let me try that again. 1,000 iron. Okay, yeah, that's really fast. Even if we have to make 1 million gold or 1 million iron, I think we're fine. I think we're good. All right, so no problems there. And I guess, yeah, black hole should be easy enough then. And then sand, we can just make infinite and stuff like that. Yeah, it is laughably fast, that furnace. Good Lord. All right, so out of curiosity, let's try the 7x cobble and I guess just get that running because that's going to take the longest. So, all right, guys, here we go. Oh boy. So none of the cobble is currently auto-craftable. So, here goes. Wait, actually, already have the 1x's, so that's nice. Already have them. So I just need to do that. And then the 2x goes up to the 3x, goes up to the 4x, goes to the 5, to the 6, and to the 7. I've just come to realize that I don't know if this is going to be problematic. Or, no, it's not, because we can divide the 4 million by 9 because we're starting at 1x. So I think that our crafting things will still be okay for this. I think they'll still be fine. I'll just do like this. All right, cobblestone. Here goes. Cobblestone 7x. 1. Really? Oh, it's because not all of the... Right, we have the 2.1 gajillion, so I do have to be able to make... I do have to have the 2x recipe. Yep, that's true. That's so true. Totally didn't think about that one. All right, well, don't know if I'm going to have the crafting memory on this. And God, I'm not going to be able to get more memory. It's so expensive these days, guys. How am I possibly going to do this? Is it 7? Okay. 6, 7. Just make it 256 million drive. You need 1x. Did I do the wrong recipe? 3, 6, 5, 4, 2. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't do the wrong thing. Where's my 7? There it is. What the frick? I did the wrong thing! There's so many different levels and the textures are only marginally different, so I just get thrown for a loop here. But now, this will definitely work. Here goes the 7. Yes. Frick. I need 3 million. Damn it. I'm going to upgrade one of these. And it's going to be fine. So, crafting memory 256. We just got to get like a bajillion one. We just got to get a bajillion one. I know we can do the 256 million, but I don't have time for that. So, oh wait. Oh, I have the storage component. I have 3 of them. Because I keep passively crafting these guys every now and again. So, is it that I can just click on one of you and be good to go? What's our minimalist one here, out of curiosity? It's 256, 64. I think it's 64. I forget. I need to do that into... There's so many infinite cells that I could also do along with it. But how do I make the storage thing again? Oh, is it just a shift click? No. Does this not work? There's got to be a 256 mil crafting... there is. Oh, it's a quantum. Oh, do I need to go into quantum computers? I probably need to go into quantums in order to be able to do these. Well, that's quite annoying. Crafting processor. 256 is just the highest of the normies before I have to go bigger, isn't it? Mega crafting, mega co-processing. Damn. Okay. So basically need a different setup. So I don't need the quantums. I basically just need to replace these guys with megas. I wonder if they go faster. No, because it's in the crystal guys, so they won't go faster. So if they do that, that's good. Mega, we need the co-processing, so that's good. We need more patterns here really quick. And then you can do mega before quantum. Gotcha. We got these guys here. And then what do we want? What's the highest mega? Oh, you can do a 256 mega. Oh. Okay, cool. Huh. We'll just make one of those, I guess, and then everything will be great. Great, cool. I can just add it. No, it's going to have to be its own thing, I suppose. A quantum pig. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so let's put these into the system. But I'm assuming they're not, like, cross-compatible with the other stuff. All right, so then... So we'll need one of these guys. And then we'll need one of these. Or no, then we just need co-processors. So maybe like 3 of these guys. I don't know if it'll be slow if we only have one 256 mil. And then we have 3 of these co-processings on it. Let's find out. Okay, so on this line, what are we at? Ooh, 26 at the channels. I don't have much real estate to add another. I guess I could do it like up here. Sure, I'll do this. Great. And now let's see if it's willing to accept my cobble craft. It is. Beautiful thing. How's this gonna go? Okay, so this might take a while, but I'll just do a little bit of AFKage and then it will be good. So it's basically ticking up 1 every second on its way to 6,000. So how many seconds are in? It's like 2 or 3 hours. It's like 2 or 3 hours. So yeah. All right. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Check percentage. I mean, it's going to be like 0% right now. Guppy the assemblers. That's okay. We're going to be AFK it anyway, so we can get more of the chaos shards from the bees. So it's fine. We're chilling. What's another one that I can call for right now? You know what? Let me get dirt on the autocraft. Let's do that. All right. Dirt. We must do that. Easy. And then that way we will be able to get all the dirt that we could possibly need for this stuff. And I guess I could call for this, but then we might clog up our crafters. Maybe, possibly. Like, I think we'll definitely have enough, right? All right, this is 1x, dirt, 2x, dirt, 3x, dirt, 4, and dirt, 5. Sick. I guess I'll just do... I don't know, man. My stuff's going to start to be, like, jumbled up as heck, but... All right, easy. 19K. 19K essence. That's so easy, bro. That's so easy. What do we got here? This is probably... This shouldn't take too long, right? You would think. Except for the part where it just stopped. Why did it stop? I don't know why it stopped. It's like it's confused, but there shouldn't be any overlap. Like, I get that this guy gets priority because I called for it first, but I don't think all my crafters are in use because, like, there's only a couple pattern providers actually have cobblestone. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I figured out why I'm dumb. I'm going to cancel you. And I put it in the same one. There's your problem. There's your problem. Put it in the same one. Let's put that in a different one. And then we'll be good. And then we'll be good. There's so many variables, man. You got to take all this stuff into account. It's crazy. Okay, dirt, and now it should get moving, right? Cool. All right, we're good to go. That probably isn't going to take terribly long. I bet this is a good estimate, actually, because it's like a very linear thing. It just needs to keep generating cobblestone via the crafters. That's probably fairly accurate as opposed to the 256 mil, which starts low and goes high. Which is how rain predictions are. They always start low and they go high. And right now they're starting low at 5.5 inches for next Wednesday. And I'm sure by the time next Wednesday rolls around, it's going to be like 8 inches of rain predicted in one day. And it will be an all-time record. And I will not have a house on Christmas morning. Oh, God. Merry Christmas. Maybe we should book a hotel for Christmas, just in case. Because, like, it seems like an issue, man. It seems like kind of a problem. Hey, did I get any craft? Oh, let's go. Wait, I just got a freebie 256 and a freebie chaotic core. That's kind of epic. Hey, wait, 2? Or did I already have 1 and I just didn't put it back? I might have just gotten 2 free 256s here. Hold up. I think I did. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we had 3. Used 1. Now we're up to 4. Damn. That's gnarly, bro. That is crazy stuff. By the way, Princess Blom, thank you for the 3 months. Okay, there's this really funny thing. So whenever the National Weather Service for LA tweets out an update on incoming rain, there is this one account. And I just want to know. I want to know who this is. Because every single time, no matter, like, it could be currently raining. It could be rain a week from now. It doesn't matter. Anytime there is a forecast about incoming rain, this person said, I mean, they're totally me mentally, but I'm like, okay, this is overkill. They tweet out, I really hope the incoming rain misses us and it's sunny. Like the same verbiage every single time, every single update, no matter what the proximity is to rain or if there's rain currently falling outside, I hope the rain misses us and it's sunny. It might be a bot, but it's like, what's the purpose of this bot? I don't understand. Usually bots have a purpose to like promote, be divisive, make something happen. But why is there a bot just saying, I hope it doesn't rain? Who spent the time to program this? I want to just reply specifically to the LA National Weather Service every time they forecast rain with the bot. Maybe I did this in my sleep so that I would feel like I have someone to relate to whenever I see the forecast or something. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Or maybe the bot has accomplished its purpose because I'm talking about it right now, and therefore its job is done, and it's going to stop engaging anymore because I did it. All right, we're good. Anyway. Guys, I forgot. Now that we have all the lithium and everything up, I think we can just make because I put in, I don't even know if I mentioned this in a video. I put these recipes in, like, in between. This was a couple episodes ago after I set up the lithium towers, because, like, our lithium count now is 7,403. Is the lithium still generating? Hold on. I feel like that should be higher. I feel like something has run out here. What has gone wrong? There's a lot of liquid lithium, and it's jammed. You frick! What happened? Why did you do this? Why did this happen? I don't know why that would have happened. Why would that have happened? Why would you have done that? Somehow, somewhere, there must have been an update that I made to the blocks, and it reset the construction of the thermal tower, and it undid that. Which is excellent. I mean, it's fine. We still have plenty of lithium, but only a little annoying. Anyway, Nexium emitter. We might be able to get this freaking thing done. Okay, so module base. We have got to make HDPE. Oh. Well, to be fair, we did need to get to this at some point because we need it for the SPSS. So, it's always fun. That's always very fun. How do you get the substrate again? Oh, you just do it in an interesting loop. Or you can do the biofuel from the stuff. Oh, God. We need high-definition plastic enrichment energy, whatever. They're freaking... God dang HDPE, guys. I freaking forget every single time about needing to do it. So, I need liquid ethene, which is from the ethene, which is from the People's Republic of China, the PRC, which is hydrogen and water, which is very easy. I guess I can just start doing it under here, right? Dude, am I gonna have to... How am I gonna do this? Am I gonna stick the whole fissile fuel production assembly, like, down here, and then it's gonna be reactors on top? Or how am I gonna do it? This must be a sign. What happened? Follow me to find a village? Huh? What? Follow whomst? What village? Where? We're floating in the sky. What village could you possibly be talking about? Where's the Navi? Well, I got no idea, man. I got no clue. No, the thermal evaporation towers are intentionally done to be legs. It's just, do I make legs in the front out of something else? Or, I'm not sure. Is that a Logitech RGB sword? It definitely is. This sword is brought to you by our sponsor, Logitech G. Use code Captain Sparkles. Go to the link in the description. You get a discount up to 10% on various peripherals, like the RGB sword, clearly, or the A50X McLaren Edition headset, GA15 keyboard, 915 keyboard, all that stuff. Pretty swick. G502X mouse is pretty awesome. You should check them out. Big gaming. Yeah, it's just like the legs can be... I don't think it's big enough for our fission and turbine. We have to be bigger there. But anyway, all right, let's get the reaction chamber thing. Oh, guys, I forgot to add my gems here as well. Like, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing? All right, you're going to be dynamic tankage. All right, that'll be great. Dynamic tank, and then you got to make one of these guys, and then I got to do one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of and then do. Excellente. Personalized reaction chamberino. The HDPE. Oh, I already have that over here. So PRC with substrate. So we need the ethane, the oxygen. substrate, the biomass, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to. I probably am gonna have to run AE over to here, unless I just set this up to autocraft somewhere else. If I want biofuel, I can just crush. I mean, what's a crop that we just have a lot of, or the ability to make more with nature's essence or something like that? How's our taterage looking? 24k taterage, 6,000 something other taterage. We also have nature essence, like, to a very large degree. So, a drawer with cactus and snad. Interesting. I guess I can just call up the HDPEs for autocraft rather than having to do anything too crazy. So let me do... God, where do I want to put this? All right. It's fine. I'm gonna take some dense cableage, of which I might need some more, and then I am going to... Eventually, we're gonna need to have some AE over here regardless. But the problem is that I have done... Okay, so what are you up to? 10 channels. You got 10 channels on that one. I think that's what it's at, though, right? Guys, I just have to check my channelage. Make sure we're not going over budget. So the uppies one is at 14. All right. Make a P2P. We're good. We're fine. See, this thing is going all the way over densely. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. No problemos. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to set this thing up. Do a separate... You think I should do a separate crusher and do just full passive? Using like a Dire Things breaker on Snad with cactus and all that stuff. Okay, so cactus... Snad. And then I might need a clock. The old redstone clocky poo here. Right? And then, oh yeah, I guess I can just have it growing into fence. That's so true, bro. That's so true. And then I could just do absorption hopper. Or, no. I'll do, because I can filter with the collector, so that'll be easier. So item collector... Item collector, hardly newer. Filter to just pick up the cactus. Be kind of scary to just like have cactus growing under you, wouldn't it? Okay, what do I do here? Clock frequency, frick. No, what is it? God damn it! I forget how I freaking. No, stop. Go left. Oh my god damn it, man. Maybe no, I'll do it lower. I just. It's so stupid. You're so dumb. Guys, I forget. How do I make it go lower? Go to 90 and let it go back down. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. Okay. It does work. It does work pretty well, actually, in fact. Now I'm good. Now Zine is proud of me because, as expected, I have created an item entity generator. So this can go into a big capacity chest, I guess. All right, so we'll do this here. Oh wait, no, it'll have to be further away. Do that there, and then do that there, and then make this be allow list. That beautiful, and then you're gonna pick up, right? Because I need to make this a bigger area. Show area. And then go bigger there. And then offset that way. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, you're so good. You're so gaming. Okay, there we go. Look at that go. Look at it absorb. Look at it grab those cactus. And now we just need, should I just do like a stack upgrade on me. I already have 4 of them. Here you go. Knock yourself out. Infinite cactus. Beautiful. Okay, so from there, we want to make the old biofuel, right? So that's going to be via a crusher. Make the old crusherino. Frick. Crusher. Hello? What are you doing, dude? Guys, why are my lava buckets not working? Scheduled to. Available. Oh, it's in the same freaking crafter. It's in the same freaking crafter. I hate it. I hate it. Ay. All right. Boom. Boom. I can't believe I've done this to myself. How much time is left? 2 hours and 30 minutes until I can do other things. Wait, by the way, did the, oh, the dirt's done. Dirt? We got our dirt 5x. So that brings us one step closer. We got one dirt 5x. Very cool. All right, so now we'll need to... I think I should just bring the power out there. Yeah. You're gonna go, and that's gonna... Can I actually take you from the chest? I don't think I can, right? I will bring these to there. And then we need to get some ultimate universals going into... Actually, wait. How am I gonna do this? I'll just run the power at the back. Okay, so you'll be there, and then the PRC is going to need the substrate, which is from the biofuel in this guy. Okay, cool. We need an item pipe. And there we go. All right. I need some upgrades. Make a few of these. Few of these. I've done fricked myself again? No, I haven't. All right. I was like, God damn it, man. Please tell me it's not in the same thing. Guys, but we can only do maximum of 8 here. It's not like stone block where we can do 40 per thing. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to click on it. Sorry, guys, I'm disappointing everybody by not doing the clicky thing. That's really bad, dude. That's really freaking bad. Anyway, eject on. And then they go into the PRC. And then it'll just back up to itself anyway once it fills up. So that'll be great. So next up for these, right, substrates. That's going to be hydrogen and water. Get a sinky poo. And then we need to do the electrolytic separator. No, retry. Do it. Yeah, so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys are so occupied with so many things. Oh, man. Got it. Electrolytic separator. We'll put you there. And then you get a sinky poo on one side. And then, what else do you need? You got the power, and you got the water. I just need to, like, have you, take things in. So, fluids. Input. Take from the sink. I may have to do this with a fluid pipe, I guess. I guess it won't just take from the sink. Which is so sad. Can't believe it's so needy like this. Alright, there you go. Beautiful. Speed upgrade. Energy upgrade. And it's full. That was fast. So the hydrogen, sorry, the oxygen, yeah, okay, so we need one water to go into here as well, right? I just gotta go there. You're gonna get some water going there too. Then you're gonna get the hydrogen. Hello, Kara. You did. That's crazy. Whoa, but I'm making high definition polyethylene. I don't know, man. Give me 1 second. I don't know, dude. I did a water heater the whole day, brother. I don't know. I never know. I never know for sure. And if oh my God, she's mad at me, dude. She's freaking mad at me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna break, I gotta break this one. Oh no, it's the front one, the front pipe that I am, yeah, it's the front pipe. This is gonna be that's the wrong thing. Energy, chemicals, is it chemicals? Right. So that one's gonna be blue, and then I think that's correct. Eject. You're dumb. Oh yeah, no, you're not dumb. There we go. Are you dumb? You're supposed to eject. Chemicals. Fluids. Supposed to output. No, it's high. Frick! Why are you dumb? Chemicals. Output. Eject. Why you no eject? Guys, this is the chemicals tab. That's eject. Nope, still not ejecting. Oh, it's the wrong kind of pipe. The wrong kind of pipe. Okay, I need the pressurized tubes, don't I? Need the ultimate pressurized tube. Yep. Uh-huh. I guess I can't use pipes, can I? Specifically for that, it's a no-go. Alternatively, here's what I'm gonna do for the time being. Just move this guy over, right? Just go move him over. So that what we can do is we can just have it go into there, and then there we go. Easy. That's one way to do it. The issue being now he don't get energy, which is definitely an issue to consider. It's definitely an issue to consider. I guess I will bring this out the bottom. And then I am picking up lots of stuff. Oops. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I'm done magneting here. Magnets were a mistake. All right. So that's good there. We got you. And now what's fricked up? That's just backed up. You are not processing because we need to dump excess right now. So that's good. And now you can keep processing. Then the ethylene. Oh, the ethylene that we take from there can then send out into the freaking next PRC, right? Which will be very good. So the next one will do, yeah, substrate, oxygen, ethylene, and we'll be good. Just void the ethylene. No, I don't want to void the ethylene. The ethylene is needed for the next step of the process. It's like great that we get it. So, yeah. Oop, wait. Enrichment chamber. And PRC. Although, is it... Okay, so this requires liquid ethylene. And is this liquid ethylene, or is this just ethylene? I need a decondensator. God dang, bro. There's like always another step, isn't there? Rotary decondensator. You're gonna send the... We need multiple outputs here. We need multiple freaking outputs from this guy. This guy's got to send the ethylene to the decondensator. So I guess we'll do that. And then the biofuel. Right, so ethylene is gonna be out the front. Chemicals. Front is going to be Frick, what did I just throw into there? Oh, ethylene. Good. That was the blue. Okay, good. We get liquid ethylene there. Fantastic. And then the liquid ethylene is going to go into the PRC. We can then eject. Great. And then you are liquid ethylene. Front fluids, front output. Eject on. Fantastic. We got it. We got it. And then we got to go pipe. So does pipes have a gas pipe? Universal. Oh, it just says a universal pipe or specifically a gas pipe. What's the universal pipe? Gotta make a few more of those guys. I can just do this. And then universal pipe. Interesting. Or what is gas pipe? It's just some mechy stuff. All right, easy. So you get to... Why do you go there? What do you... Hello? Please go on top. Thank you. It doesn't like that. What? I don't think this, I don't think the electrolytic separator recognizes this as a valid thing. Can I do a universal one really quick? Maybe? I'll try this. See if it likes it. Yeah, it likes that. No, the pipe will always attach. It doesn't matter what the side is, even if it's not doing an export. So it just didn't like it. All right. So oxygen out the top. And eject on. There's oxygen. Cool. And dumping excess? I guess so. All right, oxygen, ethylene, and then we just need to do these guys. So I can just do a smaller item pipe loop, I guess. From here over to there. Actually, let's do that. It's weird to insert on that side. Frick. Okay. And then this guy will do exporting the substrate, which is items out of the top. Eject on. Let's go! It's working! And then I can't remember if I can tell it to dump excess. Why is it taking so long, dude? This doesn't have power. That's why it's taking so long. That'll definitely make it take a long time. There we go! Okay. Oh, there's no byproduct here, which is good. Guys, look at us. And now 64 HTP, and then we can just send it into a chest and, or sorry, a drawer and link it in. Okay. I see. That's unfortunate. That is sharing a crafter with another thing that is currently happening very... Just freaking, I don't know, man. Use a I swear to God, just use some chest that exists here. Okay, so this now can export into the thing. Items. Where the frick is my... Oh, there's my items. And output. And eject. There we go. Look at it go. And now we get big upgrades. How about a bunch of the Diamundos? And then a void upgrade, I guess, to go with, or something like that. Oh, God. Did I do it again? I'm canceling you for now. Go frick yourself. I'll queue this back up after. Frick. Void upgrade. Do I have any void upgrades? I don't need them. This will be like 5 billion. It's fine. All right, there we go. Out of 679 million. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're fine. And then storage tool. Oh, no, not that. We got a linky tool. And then I think we're linking to you. Link to rotor controller. Now HDPE. We got him. All right, beautiful. We now have HDPE in the system, which then begs the question, can we complete the Nexium emitter? The answer is no, because we've just noticed that the jetpack units, they require polonium. So the answer is no. We can't complete the Nexium emitter yet. We can get the module base. That's pretty great. That's pretty great, but... So, you got the biofuel there. Are you out of power? How do you have no power? Because I didn't give you anything. That's a problem. There we go. Now it's working. Sorry about that. Holy frick. Okay, the one problem of what I've just done here is I have impinged on the future pig's leg with this drawer. As you can see, it lines up with the edge, but that, I suppose, will be a problem for future Jardonk. In the meantime, I can queue up the 7X once again, and it should be able to pick up where it last left off and do pretty accurate in terms of how long it's going to take. So, assembler matrix? I'm sure this could be more compactified. Absolutely. Well, everything's pretty much like touching each other. So you can't really... I actually know... Considering every block is up against each other, all I could do is just push it back a little bit, but I couldn't technically make it more compact. But anyway... Man, I need this thing to shoot faster. I really do. Dude, I gotta gem this thing at some point, too. Anyway, how's our wood essence going? 1,600, not bad, and so is that to make 16. Not bad, so we'll add a log craft in there as well. Let's see. Making logs like that. Excellent. And then out of curiosity, I wanted to make some logs. So I want to make like 1,000. Yeah, we'll be able to, once I wait for this to do another night, and we get a bunch more of the bees going, for chaos shards and all that stuff, I think we'll be good to go. I think we'll be pretty good to go with wood, and yeah, I think we have everything that we'll need to be able to make this. I'll just have to put the patterns in, but after one more night with the redstone going at the pace it is, I think we'll have everything for the pulsating black hole. Then we just have to go into the other stuff, like the draconic reactor core, which I think we also need to have more bees generate in order to make, because I don't have a full chaos shard, do I? No. One chaos shard requires... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez to catch these live, and of course, check out Apex Hosting, code CaptainSparklez, 25% off your first month of a Minecraft server, and I will see you next time.